What's up, everybody? Welcome back. We're playing some more Demon's Souls. We went a little bit long last time on the episode, but that's just because we were having so much goddamn fun. Let's make sure everything is working. Make sure the audio is good. Switch to our window here. So, if it looks like we've been in the same place for 3 episodes, you're a very astute observer. Let me tell you something. We've gained quite a bit in the very diligent processing of this level. We've got some great armor pieces now. We've got something that will help us with a boss later down the line. I hate to say that I'm playing like a pro, but you know, if you want to send some speedrunners my way, like Lobos Jr., like, dude, come on in the chat, dude. I'll show you some tips. 3 viewers. Yes, Bloodbane. I've been very happy to be #blessed with some viewers. Please. You can't let it get to your head. You know, that's the first thing they tell you in Twitch school. Totally running out of Crescent Moon Grass. In fact, you know what? Let's pop these daddies and what do we put on? I hate all of this. Do this live. Fuck it, we'll do it live. Some grasses. Aged spice. I think that used to be called Old Spice, and then contractual obligations came into play. We'll need those in a second. Almost rolled off the edge. When I got my email, it went straight to my head. I felt immortal. That's awesome. I hope you had the Highlander theme like playing in the background when you realized there can be only one Twitch streamer of them all, and you have to behead the rest of us to gain dominance. I hope you know the rules. I don't know if they told you that in the email, but make a quick, clean cut. You know, I won't put up a fight. I'm not a fighter. If I made a list of people that could like kick my ass, it would be it'd be pretty large. Yeah. Come on. The Adobe After Effects. So it's a much more interesting question for me, actually. Like, who could I beat in a fight? You know, wasn't there Isn't that Twitch streamer, what's his name? The Jake Paul? Or I guess they're like YouTubers or whatever. Didn't they just become like professional boxers? Or am I living in a weird fantasy land? So I could definitely not take on Jake Paul. But like, you know, I could probably take on some of the like Fortnite streamers. Some of the Minecraft guys. I mean, what do? They're just nerds. They just sit in their room all day. Unlike me, I stand in my room all day. You were in the tub? I'm gonna tell you guys a secret here in a second, like a pretty damning secret. I want to read the rest of your message. What does it say? You're definitely ready to fight? Oh, that's awesome. We need like a Rocky Balboa training session. We need to like equip you in like a full set of like Mandalorian armor, and then I'll throw you in the arena like right away. We'll put like Ninja in there and Shroud, and we'll just have you like fight it out to the death. You'll be the new Katniss Everdeen. Yeah, here's my secret. You guys ready for my secret? I've been ashamed in some ways, but also like kind of vindicated, you know, that like, and this started, get to the punchline. This started, it was a very well placed, that's a very well placed shield. This started, not that long ago. I started to realize the absolute value, of taking a bath, you know? And before you guys turn away and say, like, first of all, that's not very exciting, but also, like, what the hell are you doing, dude? Like, real men take showers. And I take shower. I mean, that's how I clean myself. Baths don't feel very clean. I'm gonna tell you that right away. Like, baths feel kind of dirty. But the upside of it is like, it's a hot tub for poor people. Let me repeat that phrase. It is a hot tub for poor people, for the impoverished. And so, I've been taking advantage of the fact that I live in a home with a bath, because there's a couple of things you can do to just make it a little bit more comfortable. A little bubbles in the bath. Forget what everybody told you, you know, your father, your peers about masculinity. A hot bath, like, it can like knock your socks off. And if you do like, you know, there's that Reddit where they say like shower beer, like take a beer in the shower, take a beer in the bath. I'm not a beer guy, but like take like alcohol in the bathroom. Try not to drown. That can be very relaxing. All phones are waterproof nowadays anyway. Just pointing that out. As long as we're out here spilling secrets. You don't have a table in your house? He's a heathen. How are you supposed to fight other Twitch streamers if you don't even know how to use a table for combat? Might have to send you into the Enter the Gungeon training pits, if possible. Come on. Come on. I disagree with this greatly. Come on. All about the timing, baby. It's all in the wrist. Got rid of your table for your dog's cage. That's a pretty clear case of, like, putting the animal before the man, right? PETA loves it. In a just society, you know, like dogs would be... You blowing smoke, my dude? Yeah, he's blowing smoke. I think it's weird. So you can totally tell that just to get off topic here for a second, I'm talking about some really weird stuff. You can totally tell they use the same, like, AI. And I was watching this Bluepoint video where they were talking about how they basically just ported over the AI and put some prettier models on it. But you can totally tell because this is how it went every time in the original game. The first time you tried to get the dragon to, like, breathe fire, it wouldn't do it. Incredibly annoying. You'd have to, like, go halfway out on the bridge and then whatever. But every subsequent time that you went, it would... All right, he's coming. This is a bad idea. I should not have done that. I should not have done that. All right, we've survived. You can then use these bodies as a marker for how far the dragon goes, because he does not go as far as you think he does. He starts right about there, which leaves you room to take care of these jabronis. Also, I'm missing my souls. Where the hell are my souls? Oh, they're way over back there. That's very annoying. We're gonna go get those. We're gonna wait for this guy to go away. It's a testament to how big your dog is. I don't know much about dogs. I know some big breeds. Great Danes. A Dachshund? Is that what they're called? The German word? I know golden retrievers can get pretty large, you know. Greyhound, like the bus line. I think that's a real like horse-like dog, isn't it? Oh, the cage is big, but the dog is small. Okay. Well, you're painting a very different picture than I kind of would have hoped. Is it back? There's no way it's back already. It is back though. A little bit more of like a hotel for dogs. Kind of funny. Isn't that like a Wes Anderson film? Just rolling off the top of the dome piece there. Hotel for dogs. Oh my god. There they are. There's my souls. All right, you knew we gotta do it. I promise you guys, it's worth the setup. You know, like I'm here. I'm playing Demon Souls for the long haul. You know what I'm saying? One of my all-time favorite games. Okay, have him come back around. Grab the grass while you're at it. Come on in, the water's fine. I hear his audio, but I do not see him. Okay. I know this is painful. I think that eventually, like, if you get into the later levels, you can just do this without the dragon even being there, but it's all about getting an upper advantage. I think we made a mistake. I'm sorry, I'm gonna do that again. He needs to breathe fire. You do have a German Shepherd. Okay, great. I can now maintain the facade that I know anything about the animal kingdom. You just need to stare into the face of death. That's all this is. I love how it like pops up my healing item because it's like, you're gonna need this, buddy. What are you doing? Yep. There we go. Incredibly timed. He's part giraffe. Yeah, I think I saw him at the end of The Last of Us. It's a very in the know joke, but if you played the first Last of Us, I'm sure you got it. Oh, living the high life, the Miller life. Absolutely. So do you ride him like a, you know, like a horse? Can you do that? I'm sure you can do that with some dogs. I have a vision of just, you know, having a noble steed, but like somehow making it work in, you know, post-2000s America, you know? All right, now we're making progress. That's what everybody was waiting for. And hey, if you're watching YouTube, I'm sure you skipped right to this part of the video, so hello. How are you? Is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. All right, I think we made it. Ah, you can feel it. You can feel the power of the PlayStation coursing through your veins. It's a big gate. Hey, there you go. That's your dog cage right there. Albeit with a little bit more medieval defense. Does it ever feel like that when you're like feeding him for dinner? You just see the drawbridge go up? Hello. You did not scare me. Oh, okay, you scared me. You scared me. I forgot about you. There will be a point, by the way. I know you're watching this and you're like, hey, this guy's... He knows too much about the game. It's not fun to watch him like he knows that there's like a dude here and there's a dude here, you know. So he just kind of runs in. Thank you very much. Oh! And yet I still did not listen. I promise you there will be a part of the game, probably a large part of the game after this initial area where I'm like, I do not remember what to do here. Okay, well played. Ghost Brain? Ghost Brain's watching? Thank you for joining, my dude. I'm glad you took the time out of your day to comment on the singing. All right. Nab him. Give him another bad boy. Okay. Very disappointing. He's in your party chat? Hell yeah, dude. Okay. You got, what are you guys talking about? You guys are playing Days Gone together? Okay, all right. Hello, he's here now. Hey, good to see you. Good to hear from you. I wasn't calling, you know, it wasn't like a Beetlejuice thing. I wasn't calling on you 3 times to like get you to show up, but I'm glad to see you here, you know? I don't want to ruin whatever like fun time you're having. You guys want to stay in your party chat. I feel like I'm using all of my good grass. Look forward to miracles. Cool. Oh, okay, they auto-equipped it. I summoned him. Ghost Braden. Ghost Braden. Ghost Braden. Say Ghost Braden 3 times, he pops up in your bathroom. And then you call the cops. I challenged his pride? Come on. I don't know what you're talking about. Or I should challenge his pride. It would require me being very cruel. Which is a feature of my brain I don't like to let out all that often. There was a period of time in my life, and this is a very, like, male... It's a very male thing to do, you know? It's mostly, it has to do with, like, band members, because... You know, it's just, that's what you do. Where you just roast the shit out. All day, every day. You know, it's basically, like... It's basically bullying. But, like, mutual. Mutual bullying. You're not going to show up in anybody's bathroom? You don't have a choice, dude. Never heard of a Beetlejuice slash Bloody Mary? Slash Shaquille O'Neal? Sure, there's other rumors. What happened? What happened to you, my fine friend? Actually, he's wearing the royalty, so he's doing like the he's doing a magic playthrough. So we can all laugh at him for falling off the edge there. Uh-oh. Yeah, you gotta watch out. Like, so you summon somebody. If you don't notice them, like they can get into the into the gels, the soaps. A lot of people don't realize there's a lot of valuable things in the bathroom, you know? Like robbers, when they go in, it's not the first thing that they hit up, but I mean, how much do you think like a black market, you know, Philips Sonicare toothbrush goes for? Your ears peaked up, didn't they? And you know why? It's because the supply is so low and the demand is unrealized. You know what I'm saying? It's like people don't buy like $100 like toothbrush. I mean, it's like, you know, dentists do and whatever. But what does your life come down to? I don't know. We've turned you into a creature of desire. Oh, hey, that's how you opened that. I think I was being an idiot earlier. What was I even saying? Oh yeah, so you don't buy toothbrushes like that. But like if somebody offers you like the top of the line, like Bluetooth Care, you know, for like $20, like everybody likes to pretend to care about oral health. Dude, the mod hammer thrown down. I love it. Here, let's give you a couple of emotes for that. Be gone bot, be gone thought. All right, we got some stuff to do. So there you go. There's the boss. We're ready. We're prepped and good to go. So I'm saying, if you're a robber, you're hitting up a house or whatever, grab the toothbrushes, dude. Grab not only that, but like the soaps, the creams, the like facial care. Like, you know how much acne medicine goes for? Unbelievable. It's a market, and they're so small and lightweight, so it's like a completely untapped theft market just waiting there. Like black market scrunchies, bruh. And like that's where like a lot of girls keep their makeup. And if you want to talk about how incredibly overpriced the makeup industry is, just talk to a thespian. I don't get to use your mod powers, dude. Okay, our dude is here, our boy. Hello, my friend. Oh, I think I made a big mistake, by the way.
Boletaria was a grand kingdom.
Is that so?
The king, his knights, and his subjects were modest and plain, but also steadfast and compassionate.
He sounds like the ideal human being,
much time in my
like Timothy Oliphant.
Countries of the south, yet no country holds my heart as does Boletaria.
Yeah, thanks, dude. Thanks for sweeping up the community, Bloodbane.
I refuse to believe that this is what Father wished for our great land.
I don't even know how to ban people. /ban. Type in some weird code. It's not why I'm here. I don't get into the technical end of streaming. I leave that to my betters. So I forgot. I can't do anything with this. With these souls. But the great thing about the power of the SSD here, you know, Sony's thought of everything. Because we're right back here ready to go. So let's get set up. I don't imagine we're gonna need any of those. Should probably use those first, to be honest, but let's get set up with some juice here for the fight. I'm not gonna use it if I don't have to, but you like to have all your options ready. Give me your lunch money, kid. Just tap the name and hit ban. Okay, all right, I'll keep that in mind for next time. Next time one of you jabronis questions my authority. This will become a dictatorship real quick if you just teach me the tools. All right, guys, you guys ready for an actual boss fight? Something that may require a little bit of strategy. All right. The animation. He's been hurt. He's been hurt enough in his life. His wife just left him. He's out here in the cold all alone. He only knows 3 moves. It's a real shit show. All right. Who's coming next? I know I gotta take care of 2 more guys. All right, what's the over under? What's the up and down on me killing this boss first try? Okay, it's the first boss. It's technically the second boss. If you missed me playing the tutorial, I should say that I absolutely smoked that Mike Myers fat bastard. So I'm feeling good. You feeling lucky, punk? Do ya? All right, let's check it out. Actually, pop off. This is where the you're just like, I need to get in Zen mode here, okay? What does Zen mode look like? Zen mode looks like this. Okay. Don't forget to 2-hand. Understood. All right, also, please, like, turn up the headphones. This is where all the fantastic music comes in. This is BM. I'm not gonna lie, but like this boss takes forever. I should have let you guys bet, because now you're just like, why am I even here, you know? Hey, how dare you do that to my well-armored, well-oiled body? Excuse me. We're just gonna, this is called a tactical retreat, okay? Everybody has to use it every now and then. Even Dolph Lundgren. This guy doesn't deserve our pine resin. I know I could use it and, you know, just be the ultimate streamer, but it's not gonna happen. This is how you do it. You get a couple of those bad boys in. Take care of the health. Just listen and jam to that absolute banger of a track. That's step number 2. Who's shooting me through the goo? I call bullshit on that, Miyazaki. You led me wrong. Step number 2, don't pay attention to their health until the very end. Got him. The Phalanx trophy was earned. See, it's an authentic playthrough. I didn't do any sneaking around behind the scenes. My body has been restored. God, thank you. If it was that easy, they're basically selling you like, you know, those like lose weight in 30 days pills. It's just that simple, kids. You want to have a body like mine? Just go kill somebody. The lead demon soul. I think this is actually the lead demon soul, but so many things get lost in translation. Cool. So we've done what we set out to do. This is a big moment for us. We get to go listen to some lore. Okay, so buckle up, get your headphones on. It's gonna be a good time. Then we can continue onwards. My plan was to stream just till 4 o'clock. You know, I mean, I understand. Like, it's hard to take me in larger doses than 2 hours.
Welcome back.
Rags are the new chic, by the way.
The monumental awaits the above.
I love how she's got the like the lamplighter. You guys seen The Boys? Am I talking to a dead audience with the when it comes to Amazon originals? Okay, thank you very much for showing me the way.
The monumental will explain the nexus to thee.
Incredible. I rarely have ladies show me the correct path in. Okay. That was a joke. It was not good. Let's, we gotta talk to the monumental first, right? Understood. She gives us some monumental lore drops. If you read really deep into the, the Vati, like, fiction, you start to question a little bit of what this bald dude up here is gonna say. But I'm not trying to, like, taint the viewing, but just keep that in mind. Person is sad. What is this? Current profile. Hello, Mecha Will. The guy is totally a Type B Temple Knight. Okay. Too many stairs. This is where I go. Okay, all right. This playthrough is like 10% more efficient than the general blind playthrough, because like I don't remember this game much, but I remember the subtle things that would just make you cry in agony, like not losing myself on the staircase. All right, let's check this out. You got all these kids, right? We basically put them in the temple. We made them starve. This guy stole all the other kids' food and therefore has survived. Okay, keep that in mind. Hello.
We have long awaited you, slayer of demons.
Why does this guy's mouth not move like the rest of them?
I am one of the monumentals. We preserve the fabric.
Not exactly an answer to my question, but... Alright, we're gonna get a big lore drop here. I'll try to shut up a little bit.
Once, we too a scourge of demons faced.
There you go. You guys get some extra volume, too.
In the distant past, under benevolent rule, the world was united owing to the soul arts. Until a lust for power caused the awakening of the Old One.
I think we saw that in New
Across
Mexico.
the land seeped a colorless, deep fog, and the world faced extinction at the hands of the demons. Thanks be, we were able to lull the Old One back to its slumber, yet only after the loss of innumerable souls, and most of the world lost, erased by the fog.
Slip him a little bit of melatonin and he
In
goes
order
right to
mend
bed
the
in 20
fabric
minutes.
Of what lands still remained, we entrusted 6 leaders with 6 precious archstones.
Who are you? I'm the guy on the
To
right.
the king of a small yet industrious land.
Nah. That's the virgin. Wait for the Chad to come
One
up.
to the king
I mean,
of
that guy-
the burrowers underground.
Definitely a Chad.
One to the wise queen of the great ivory tower.
That's the popular girl in high school.
One to the chieftain of lost and
That's the guy that's into all those like
souls.
underground bands. You know what I'm talking about? Like the punk scene.
One to the shaman of the tempest worshipping shadowman. And the last
That's
to
me
the
right
great
there. We were waiting
giants
for
of
it.
the northern lands.
Look at him, absolutely yoked. That's how I see myself in the mirror, at least.
The archstones were placed in the fringelands that survived. We contained the Old One here below the Nexus and prohibited the soul arts. Finally, we became monumentals, half-living sentinels of the fabric of reality. Alas, the other monumentals have perished,
It's very sad.
and only I remain.
Very sad. All right, there you go. There's your cutscene. Volume goes back down a little. I'm hoping I'm balancing this okay. You know, it's a learning experience. By the power of the monumental, the 4 sealed archstones have been unlocked. Incredible to know. Okay, understood. Thank you. Then we talk.
Now it is your turn. You must
Listen, I gave you a long period of time to
lull
talk.
to its slumber and seal seal it away.
It's common courtesy to just let the conversation flow naturally. You know what I'm saying?
If not,
I understand you have your needs, your desires.
absorb all that we know. Have you the strength to bear this burden?
This is really sinister what they do here. They put you on the know right away, so they know if you're like an impatient gamer, you're just skipping shit right there. They kind of ruin your quest. And I forget if that does anything in the game, but I think it actually locks you out of something,
Yes.
which is
We are
very silly.
fortunate indeed to have you. Now, go forth and destroy every last demon.
Absolutely, yes,
The
sir
old
or
one,
ma'am.
Without demons to feed
not
its
entirely sure.
souls, will a new servant seek and lure you to its bosom.
Sounds good. Thank you for the update. Windows Live. I am going to go level up, and then we'll call it a day on the YouTube video. I might have time for one more little segment, and then hey, who knows? Maybe I'll stream. If you guys enjoy these like smaller streamed segments where, you know, I'm able to do it for like a couple of hours. Maybe I'll be able to pop in for a little bit more too. I'm trying to, you know, I'm hoping to get some momentum on the music stuff and on the Twitch stuff. That would be nice. You can't always get what you want. That's what they say. Hello.
Brave soul, for whom death is no fear. Prithee, lull the old one.
Dude, her lips don't move either. Immersion broken. They animated everybody else's face except for hers. Okay, eye stones briefly connect should you lose your physical form. Remember the eye stone. That's the online. So, just saying, if there's any of you guys in chat that get a PS5 or own this game at some point in your lives, like we can do some co-op gameplay. That might be kind of fun, or some PvP if you want to play the game, but you know, you don't want to play it alone. Maiden in Black manipulates souls with inhuman prowess. Her strength allows her to aid slayers of demons. All right.
What is it?
I'd like to touch you,
Seekest thou the power
the
of
demon. I'd like for you to touch my demon. I'd like for you to touch
I understand.
the demon inside of me. Or is it the other way around? I touch the demon inside of you, right?
I was here.
Excuse me? Can I?
What is?
I seekest the power of souls.
Of course. After all, thou. Go ahead. Touch the demon inside me.
Will do.
Let these vagabonds.
Only
souls
with
become
permission.
thine own.
Kids. Seek soul power. Okay.
The mind.
We got lots of souls. We got more than the common man at this point, so we got a lot of decisions to make here. These are gonna define the playthrough, okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 levels. We're gonna be rolling in it. So, okay, all right. You can be a dummy and be a brick wall, so, you know, just ask any NFL player. We don't need intelligence. I can tell you something though. It's all about enduring. This will allow us to kind of carry more. Am I correct on that? Possibly. Yeah, quit burden. This will allow us to carry a lot more. Plus, roll around more. So I think we're going to at least do something like this. So we can get some weapon DPS up. HP is important. But am I ever going to get hit again? Doubt it. And then luck is the thing that's low on purpose. Item discovery and resistances. This will help us later in the game. You're going to lurk. You're going to play some COD. No worries, man. I'll be out in probably another 30 minutes anyway, so. We're just doing these little tiny chunks here. So, no problemo. You know what? That looks pretty good to me. Just because that gives us the biggest attack power upgrade for now, because we're using a strength weapon. You might consider switching from, but something like that looks pretty good to me. I always play these games and then I've fallen in the same archetypes, and I'm like, I'm like, oh, I really want to play a different way. But like when my hand gets on the trigger and you tell me what to level up, like I level up the same shit every time.
I'm only here to tend to each flame.
Okay.
I keep the candles
Am I a flame?
of the brave demon slayers who are trapped here. Art thou, may thy strength.
I am finished. Cool. Let's check out and see what that gave us. Hopefully enough extra space to maybe wear a helmet. The Iron Helm. Oh, look at that. We're the absolute badass now. I'm hoping we can also, yep, get our talisman. That way we can still heal ourselves. Let's see. Let's go to this guy and let's see if there's maybe a different weapon we can check out. It depends, but we're gonna take a look. Organized storage. So this is if we want to put stuff in storage. Okay, I will. We'll put this in storage. 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 I don't know if any of this has weight, but you might as well. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Jade hair ornament. I think we have to use that. Storage. Storage. Mailbreaker in storage. Storage. We can put that in there for now. Okay, take a look. I'm thinking bastard sword here.
Rest assured, best of luck to you.
Bastard sword would give us a +9 bonus. We'd lose the range. We'd probably have a better time swinging it around. I'm more used to it. Scale's the same. How do we, like... I have to learn how to do this here. Total 101 damage, right? So if we switch to this... Probably a better way to do this, I understand. 101 damage, okay. So they're the same. So why don't we check out this bastard sword just for a second. We'll see if this gives us any bit of a better feel. I kind of like upgrading swords better than the halberds, mostly because they I think that they will turn into different boss weapons, and they also kind of, I don't know, they've just always been easier for me. Let's put it that way. But yeah, that'll basically do it for this episode. Okay, I like it. Looks good. Oh, slam me, daddy. It's like the grand slam at Denny's, dude. Also, my dude is gone already. Okay, understood. Cool. So thank you guys so much for watching this segment. On YouTube, we're playing this live, of course. You know, if you're watching one of these videos and you're like, man, I gotta catch this live, like I don't want to be all on my own. Then you can come down to twitch.tv/mechawill and follow me there. It'll notify you hopefully when I go live, and I'm trying to do that a little bit more often, so you can find me there. Otherwise, if you like the video, give it a thumbs up. Helps out small streamers like me, and of course, subscribe if you can. And I'll see you guys next time.